with a little Renaissance fair. And that fair is filled with scandal! Thou doth swing. Excellent. Welcome to Faire, the completely improvised Renaissance Fair-based improv show. My lords and ladies, this is an audience participation show, so we want you as the audience to participate. When you see a hero, we want you to cheer. When you see a villain, we want you to boo. So let's practice, shall we? First, imagine me a hero. Excellent. Now a villain. Now a lovely lady. And now a kitten. Oh, all right. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the show? I say, ready for the show? Then let's give it because I meet the cast of Faire. 1, 2, 3. Huzzah! Ah, my lords and ladies. The Faire is a dark and mysterious place, and many things have been revealed. For instance, the Black Knight is in league with who we thought was Randy Travis, and showed himself to be evil! And yes, the man we once thought was Randy Travis, the simple, bumbling representative of Multicorp, has turned out to be someone very different.
Very different indeed. Randall Parker III, CEO of Multicorp. This Renaissance Fair thing has gotten pretty annoying. I'm going to break it up and sell it off in little pieces. It should be fun. Enjoy watching.
Aye. And there are those that would stand with him, like the Black Knight's mother, Kathy Jean Bone. Moo.
Oh,
what a dirty whore.
Jealous. I've recently come into a little bit of money, and my first act as a rich person is to get the fat from my butt put into my face. So when I tell you to kiss my ass, you got 2 options.
Ooh. Aye! And if you remember last week, there were 3 people who had been clubbed by the Black Knight and rendered unconscious. The first is Davide Davinleho, who, if you remember, has sort of given up his douchey ways because of his love for best scams. There you go. Alright, that was kind of a douchey 30 years. Ah! And of course, also, the Duke Alaric Dragonheart, rendered unconscious just as he was finding the light. Yes, just at the time of finding out that the Black Knight was secretly his son and rebounding the relationship with him, he was clubbed on his head by his own son, who wanted to hide his relationship with Randy Travis. I know. And the other person clubbed in that moment was young Humphrey Huberts, who you know as Juliet.
A woman I may still look like, but patrons, mark my word, tonight, a man I shall become! I hope, anyway.
Nice boobs on that man. Speaking of nice boobs, it's Margaret Bestgams, who is now in love.
I'm going full whore tonight! To love!
And is that everybody? Seriously. Oh, and of course, Wart, the young man who would be king.
It's okay, I get forgotten a lot.
Are you wearing flip-flops right now?
Someone stole my shoes.
Alright, let's just pretend it's going well. What? And of course, playing everyone else, the black shirts! Or as you know him, Michael Perkins. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we begin. We begin exactly where we left off. With 3 poor hapless fairgoers laying unconscious where they've been left by the Black Knight.
Oh, I like Margaret belt gowns. Oh, my dream has come to fruition.
No!
What? Oh my God!
You guys went full on gay.
Have I been incepted?
No, I think you did the incepting.
Oh God, what happened? I thought we were all just lying here for fun.
What? Wait a minute. Oh.
You know, you guys have
remember
all...
something about Randy Travis doing something.
It was a party, right? You guys keep having these awesome parties, and you never invite me! And I took this dude, and my sword doesn't... I quit the fair!
Oh, Bruce!
Is he dressed like a Viking?
Bruce always loved his hot cause. Okay, alright, let's think about it. Last thing that you remember. Going over to the fair Juliet and making sure that why she had been knocked unconscious.
Got it. But before that, why was I unconscious? That's what he's getting at.
I doth not know. I had turned my back for merely a second. Okay, I remember something about Randy Travis.
Oh yeah, that's
This is like a movie. And there was a nitwit, a stupid, half-toothed nitwit, about yay high, reddish vest,
half-toothed nitwit, yay high.
My vest is black. Does have a chip
You were
tooth,
there.
though.
You were there, weren't you?
No, I just showed you were all laying on the ground. Thought it'd be comfortable.
You were in league.
You were there. Hey, what? No. What? No. Who's Ren? Tell us what happened. Well, my parents conceived me on a pool table back in.
Oh, that's way too far back. That's way too far back.
In 4th grade.
It was him. No. He came in league with Randy Travis, and he was going to go down the fair. I remember
league with anybody. I hated leagues. I was bad at sports. Ow! We should cut his head off right now. No, I like my head.
Seems extreme.
It is extreme. Allow me to postulate. I don't want you to postulate on me. This nitwit is in league with the head of the Ren Faire. What? Randy Travis. I just want to be king. I'm not in league with anybody. I'm just fine. I shoveled your shit. I cleaned out your privies. I washed your clothes. I polished their lances.
And then you betrayed us.
I didn't betray you. I just wanted a spot. None of you gave me a fucking spot.
I know what that's like. Wanting a spot, feeling left outside.
Right.
I always thought I was alone in that.
No. I think he's about to sing. You might want to come over here.
You're right. Always alone. Always alone. Nowhere to roam. Always outside looking in, no one to save me. That's what happens when you're dressed like a lady. Dressed like a lady.
You're not alone.
But yes, I am. I'm so alone.
I guess it's us three now.
But I don't want to be. But I'm dressed like a lady.
We accept you as you are.
How could you? I'm hideous.
No.
We think you're beautiful.
You're lovely. As you are. You're not alone.
I'm not alone.
You're not alone.
Maybe I could be the king of this fair.
Wait.
Maybe.
You've forgotten one thing.
What?
This motherfucker betrayed us!
Aye, my lords and ladies, though frankly, dressing like a girl at the fair isn't the only thing that will make you feel alone. A lot of us really, and you not have a lot of just not cool. Anyway! If you remember, Kathy Jean Bone was also in league with Randy Travis. And she's gloating right now across the fair when Margaret Besgam comes across and doesn't understand what she's saying.
Money, money, money. Want your hair braided? Don't care, don't need your money. Money. Want your hair braided?
I'm bald.
I'm not doing it. Why don't you go get a turkey leg or something?
I will.
Why are you dressed like Shrek? You look stupid.
I think it's clever.
Why don't you go hang out with the Klingons? You're the mead booth.
Where are they?
Loser. Money, money, money. God, no. Good thing I'm getting money. It's slow,
99
right?
bottles of mead on the wall. 99 bottles of mead. I don't know the rest of the words because now I'm just a whore and before I wasn't.
Oh. Thanks for coming to my booth. What do you want?
I want to braid.
Yeah, about that. I don't really need to do anything for money anymore, so this is kind of like my storefront, you know, like in Weeds when she had like a bakery for the grow, you know, house, that kind of thing. This is my storefront because I make tons of money now. Huh? Nothing. Never mind. So why are you going full whore? What happened?
Well, it's just I've got these bosoms.
Yes, I'm aware, and so is everyone else.
And I've got this feeling in my tummy that just makes me want to explode and become a young, fuzzy... This is not going anywhere. I just want to be a whore. Because I have been a prude all my life and followed what everybody else wanted, and I'm going to find love while being a whore.
Well, good for you, honey. You could be whatever you want to be. President's black now. You can do whatever you want. Be what you want to be. You don't seem very happy about being a whore.
Things at the fair just aren't going really well. No one's around. I don't know where anyone is. I haven't seen Randy Travis in days.
Oh, he's around. He's just busy.
What do you mean?
He had to go back to corporate at OmniCorp to go to a meeting.
Meeting? But he's Randy Travis and he's just running our fair.
Right, but he's got a boss at OmniCorp. He's just running a meeting, or I mean, going to a meeting. I meant to say, going to a meeting.
You never stumble.
I'm drunk. I've had like 7 drinks, and it's 10 a.m. You want a braid?
No. You never stumble. There's something going on that I don't know.
What? No. What you talking about?
Not only have I become a whore.
There she is, right there.
Hi, Randy. Oh, you look handsome in that costume.
It's not a costume, all right? I ditched the disguise. Randall Parker III, CEO of Multicorp. Nice to meet you. And by the way, I hate being called Randy. You know the Black Knight.
Aye, milady.
And I know I can trust Kathy here to keep her mouth shut, sort of. But you? No way.
Well, you know what I was saying before. I'm no longer a prude.
Take her and lock her.
I'm no longer a doormat.
As you wish, my lord.
Lock her up in the horse stables. Lock her in the horse stables! Great job, you almost got away.
Yes! For those of you of a more science fiction bent instead of a fantasy bent, it's like the Black Knight has turned into Darth Vader. Yes! And Randy Travis is the Emperor, if that makes it any clearer. We're gonna skip ahead slightly. The Black Knight has thrown Margaret Bescams into the stable, and he's walking boldly across the fair when Wart comes upon him and begs him for protection from the weird guys who are chasing after him. Will he provide protection, or will he whack him on the skull?
Look into my eyes real quick. You did that, didn't you? Bad, bad man. I should just throw you in the gallows and maybe rat on you.
Well, since I was a wee lad, I did black out a lot. But I don't think I can knock out 3 grown men.
All right, I'll protect you for a price, though.
Oh shit, I got like $1.
Not money, Warts.
Wait, shit! Got it, it's real. Oh, it's still my last one.
Not money.
It's, oh. Sorry!
Sorry!
Hey, $1!
Enjoy it. It's
Thank
my last...
you!
What college?
Beer's $8! Oh.
From now on, Warts,
Yes.
you're gonna be the Black Knight.
I'm always the black... Wait, what?
Yes, this armor that I'm wearing is yours. Because you see, I'm gonna be the king.
No,
I was promised to be the king.
I think I was promised to be king. It's weird, because people don't promise things.
That's where blackmail comes along, you see.
Blackmail, I didn't meet him.
You see, no, idiot. Look, you were supposed to be the king. Now I'm gonna be the king through you because I'm helping you out.
You're gonna be a king through me. Oh! Like, it's like one of those things where you like, I'm like a puppet. So I still get to wear the crown. No! No, you just spit.
Ah, you idiot. Fine. You'll be my puppet king.
I won't let you down. I'll wear the crown and I'll do everything you say and I'll have no strings to make me king. Wait, that's not
This is not gonna work. I do it!
You two are in league together.
No! Why does everybody keep calling me in leagues? We haven't signed up for anything.
Oh my god, you're so fucking stupid.
Duke!
I think he's... I'll get him. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get
Duke!
If it is a duke you seek,
a
a duke you'll shall receive.
He's got the lion lid, what's in the wardrobe sword.
Look what I found for you, father. The man that knocked you out.
I didn't do
Did
it.
you, son?
No! Why does everybody think I did? I just want to hang out and
Yes.
enjoy the rays.
Yes.
My son, my son.
I'm not your son! Oh, right, no.
Wait.
Is this nitwit your son?
No, obviously not. You retarded.
This nitwit is my son.
Hello.
He's half retarded.
It's actually more a quarter, but who gives a flying? Anywho, now, you think that now, after everything that you've done, that you've forsaken me in front of your own mother, that I would take you back, even though you brought me this, the one that knocked me out?
I didn't do it.
Father, we have to fight among petty things. I mean, think about it. With a little...
Boys, it's make-believe. It's last week. Come on.
No, I think we do have to fight about petty things. I think we do, and you know what? I think whoever draws the sword from this wart
No.
should be the true king of the fair. What do you think about that?
No. I don't think it. I don't think it at all.
I think it's a brilliant idea, Father. I'd say do it.
I have weak nuts. No.
So what is used as a stone? Meanwhile, at the stables, poor Margaret Beskans is tied up and unable to escape when a wizard comes by.
How am I supposed to be a whore in a stable? There's no one for me to be a whore with.
I'm tied up here too.
Something?
Hello? On the wall?
Oh my God!
You're free!
You totally freed my hand!
Yes, for I am a wizard! Yes, wizards come in time of need, do they not?
They do, and You've got sneakers on.
Yes, they are a lesson. That's what wizards call sneakers.
They're charming.
Yes, but you see, I've come here in your time of need. Yes?
I was really wanting someone and needing someone.
Well, come, sit on Santa's lap.
I thought you were a wizard.
Yeah, Santa's a wizard too.
Oh.
Yes.
No wonder he can bring so many toys in just one night.
Okay, this isn't as cute as it is with the kids. Why don't you just go sit over there? Yes.
Well, wizard!
Yes, but the wizard's not a perv. He's not. What may I help you with? Is it a transformation you seek, perhaps? Or your freedom? Your freedom is easy, but I've heard musings in the ether that you wish to become something you're really not.
Well, I'd like to become a whore, but mostly a whore outside, because I really can't do much here unless we start going out it on the floor.
Oh no, those years are long behind me. Oh, Melvin. I mean, Miranda. I haven't been with you for years. I was dreaming. Let me tell you something. Why would such a sweet girl like you want to delve into the whorish arts?
Well, it just seems that anyone that's a whore gets really nice cars and they go out to dinner a lot, and then eventually someone marries them, and then they get married, and then they have kids, and then they have a nanny, and then once they have a nanny, someone will do their dishes, and once they do their dishes, they start to do their laundry, and
yes, but my girl, they also have herpes. Now I want you to look inside here. What do you want to be in here?
In here? I want to be a girl.
A girl.
Who's deeply loved, but still gets lots of sex.
Well, as it just so happens, I know a spell that will do that very thing. Shall I cast it for you?
Get me out of here!
Ready? Self-actualizo! How do you feel?
I feel confident!
And do you feel like you're capable of being loved?
Everyone and everywhere will love this!
Yes, and do you want to know the trick?
What?
I'm not a wizard at all. A magic was inside here the whole time. Yes.
Well, Margaret Bescams gets a heart and courage across the fair in the management trailer. Randy Travis's character, who's got a new name that I didn't bother to remember, is meeting with Kathy Jean Bone, and very shortly, Humphrey Hubert will come in and discover the whole thing.
So how much longer do we have to wait till we get our money?
Step one, I need a bigger trailer.
Okay.
I know it's been your desire to be queen.
Well, yeah, you know, or money. But I'll take queen, that's cool too. But if you're making my son the king, I'm not really into that. It's kind of creepy.
It's not just about money, Kathy.
Look, you're touching me.
Yes, I am. There can be many rewards for your compliance.
Yeah, I'm sure there can be. Honey, this isn't my first rodeo. And I've done things for compliance, but I'm a little old for that. I'm more into blackmail now.
All right, we'll go the frigid route. I'm a little surprised, because that usually works. If you want to see your son stay alive, then you'll do everything I say.
Excuse me?
Word for word.
You're threatening my son?
No, Randy, you're gonna do everything I say! Wait. You're gonna do everything I say!
Oh, the little boy shows up with a plastic sword. Real frightening. You've mastered a time period that no one pays any attention to anymore. You know, here's a tip. It pays to know some things about the time period you're living in. It's more useful.
Randy, I'm not gonna let you badger me. I came here to stand
Now,
up to you.
you came here to threaten me. I'm going to show you what happens to people that threaten me.
You're not going to touch that boy!
Take a good look, Kathy.
Okay.
Take a good last look.
All right, maybe I made a mistake.
This is the last time you're going to see this precious little face.
No, you're not going to touch him!
I am going to touch him.
No, you're not!
I'm so going to touch him.
No, you're not!
I'm going to touch him a lot. I'm going to touch him so much.
And speaking of touching, actually wait, did anybody notice the background was actually like a Wild West saloon thing going on? That wasn't just me? Alright. Well, it's apparently a Wild West fair just next door to the Renaissance Festival. It happens, which, next season, who knows what's going to happen. Meanwhile, across the fair, Margaret Bescams, now filled with confidence, seeks out the man she has fallen in love with, Davide Davinleho, who has some other things on his mind.
I'm not only beautiful, but I have a great personality. It is filled with stars and sunshine, and everyone wants to be my friend. To be popular and get straight A's. Such the perfect life.
Damn, I forgot to lock the door. I'm going to touch him. I'm so going to touch him.
I wish I could explain all of that, but
You know what? It's
I'm
all
just
right.
as confused as everyone else.
It's all right to be confused there, because guess what? I'm no longer confused here. Here.
Pray tell.
Here.
I'm
no longer confused here.
focused on here.
It's beaming. It just wants to beam out.
Oh, I'm beaming.
Beam into your eyes.
I am receiving your
The love.
I wish to beam in your eyes as well, my lady.
Your eyes.
I wish to beam your way.
I love you.
I love you, my lady. What say this change of heart?
I decided that I no longer want to be a whore, but I want to be in love and be a whore. They write many rap songs about that.
But, my lady, virtue.
That is what I seek. I don't seek a whore.
What?
I seek a woman who wants marriage and love.
I just said that I want to be in love, but be a whore in bed.
That's a dichotomy. That doesn't exist. Marriage and sluttiness? I don't. Is it possible?
It's possible.
Have I achieved Xanadu?
Yes.
A woman? What's a slut?
Yes.
I think I'm ready to marry.
Let's do it.
But first, evil deeds happen at the Ren Faire. And I say that we bust a cap in this motherfucker.
I thought you were going to shoot me for a second.
Never, milady. I only wish to fuck you and love you.
Ah, yes! Remember when we found out that he worked at the Best Buy? Well, apparently he's a security guard. And also Staples. Yes, it was a confusion. Sometimes we may check out one and go the other, and I just decide on one. So, meanwhile, back by the jousting area, Wart has a sword sticking out of him, and the Duke and the Black Knight are discussing who shall pull it successfully.
Sword. I mean, mithril sword before, but it's quite unique.
I think I'm stuck.
Well, my son, are you going to be the first to try to become king of this land?
Ow.
Age before beauty.
Owie. Ow.
Youth before wisdom.
What are you guys going to do?
My son.
What are you going to do?
Father before son. Father.
Someone just...
Idiocy before genius, idiot.
Annoyance before the calm.
I have to
asshole.
pee. I have to pee.
Purple at the black. Oh, you go race now.
I was going for kind of a color thing.
Okay, you went there. All right.
So
just pull the sword.
Ow! Ow!
The legend is true!
Ow!
Surely you've heard the legend of the sword and the stoner!
I smoked once in high school.
Yes! It's said that once in every 100 Ren Fairs there shall be a man with a sword in his chest, and the first to pull the sword from the chest shall be king of all Ren Fairs everywhere.
I'm bleeding out.
Yes,
son! Everything I told you was true.
Yes.
Wait.
Yes.
What has to happen?
The first person, whoever it is, to pull the sword from the stoner shall be king of all time.
So they have...
No matter who that person is, a knight or a duke or someone wandering by, or even...
Get away! Get away from me!
Hallelujah!
What?
The king of all has spoken and pulled the sword from the stoner.
All hail the king!
No, don't hail the king.
Yes.
All hail the king.
God save the king!
Hail the king!
Man. Yes!
For the king is here! My lord!
Stamp him, he's a pervert.
I'm not a
Randy
pervert.
Travis,
I prefer Randall.
Randall, your reign of terror on the Ren Faire is
Don't
hereby over.
It is done!
All hail the king!
King!
A king! But wait! What is a king without a queen?
The king is the queen!
and queen without a princess. For we have no princess here at the Ren Faire.
I think I need to go to the hospital.
Surely there is a princess among us all.
My lord, perhaps you should go forth amongst the people.
Yes, my lord.
And choose your princess.
May Zeus shine his light upon thee.
Find a
The one true princess.
A princess.
A
princess.
My sword shall point
Sigh.
sigh.
I shall
Lumos!
Yes, my lady, you are lovely. What a princess we see.
It doth point at the princess. It doth point at the princess. Look where I'm pointing. Look where I'm pointing. A princess! Princess hath been found. Join me, milady.
Oh, hail!
Join me.
Princess! Let us have 3 huzzas for Princess Ren! Princess!
And that, my lords and ladies, is how the Renaissance Fair became the premier Renaissance Fair in the world. And all the geeks and dweebos from all around the world did come and LARP about, gallivanting and skipping tra-la, knowing that here would always be a home. We welcome you, my lords and ladies, and we'll see you near the turkey booth. Huzzah!